Welcome back to the Event Rental Shop. Today we're talking about photo booth props like this hat. So, if you don't rent photo booths, first of all, I highly recommend it because the photo booths are, well, they're a consistent rental. And once you get the hang of them, they can bring a decent amount of additional funds. Photo booth props are an easy way to add an upsell to your photo booth rentals. And I just wanted to show you, especially if you already have a photo booth, the different photo booth props that we use, that we rent out for our photo booths. So, first of all, there is hats, just inexpensive, cheap plastic hats. All this stuff needs to be replaced, but this gives you an idea. Just fun hats, stuff you can find anywhere. And a lot of this stuff is essentially from the dollar store. Different dollar stores will carry different props. Just a bunch of hats, a bunch of headgear essentially. Here's another one, and this one needs a little bit of a repair. You got the old cowboy hat. I'm not even sure which way it goes. I think that's how it goes. We'll keep that on our head just for fun. I just have these in containers, but all sorts of headgear. Any headgear is fun. You'll find these at thrift stores, again, dollar stores, sometimes in the toy section of places just for a couple bucks. Just headgear, just fun stuff that we have. Sometimes you can do seasonal props like Christmas or Halloween, of course. And Halloween is an excellent time to find props, by the way. Here's some handheld stuff. And sorry, this will be to some extent a little bit out of order. You could put these in your suit, oversized, silly things. And these are just the props I've gathered over time. They're not the perfect combination of props. Little kind of Hawaii flower necklaces, big glasses. Lee Jones from Bartending Photo Booth Rental Guy. His title is too long, so we got to tell him that. But he has a good tip for glasses. Make sure they're plastic. I don't know if that's a given, but you can have all sorts of fun glasses, right? But he actually takes the lenses out because he finds that less people actually steal them if you take the lenses out. So people do swipe these occasionally, so that's something to remember. Let's take this off. I'll keep the cowboy hat though. Little tiaras, little princess crown stuff. More of these. Kind of things like this. These are excellent. I forget where I found this from, but a lot of this stuff essentially is from the dollar store. Dollar Tree props. Let's find some other stuff. We give out some umbrellas. You can do all sorts of fun things with these. Anything people can kind of play with. There you go. I actually include a picture of the props that we give out. And that way, here I say, please ensure all the photo booth props are returned. There's a $5 charge for each photo booth prop that is missing. And it kind of shows the customer that, hey, we've laid these all out, and if that something's missing, that we may charge you. And a lot of the times when people return this stuff, I don't have time to go through it. But the point is that kind of makes them aware that, hey, we're keeping track of this, and they'll be more prudent in making sure that maybe things aren't stolen or gathering up all the props that are in their different places, because of course they don't want to pay extra. So that's what we leave with the props. And of course, little blowing wind wheel things. You want to have doubles, right? Little mitts. So I don't think this is actually the best prop, but hey, something to put on your ears. You do have to watch out about sanitation. It is hard to clean these. You can spray them with some sort of disinfectant, but of course, if it's something like this, like you're putting them on the ears, this is something we might get rid of actually, and come to think of. More glasses. Lots of different masks. The photo booth really takes a picture of your upper body, typically. So, I mean, you want stuff that's kind of for your head, for your shoulders, for your torso, let's say, more than your legs, of course. More silly fun masks. I got some fans here. More glasses. These are smaller glasses. Another one. Oh, I'll be right back. I have another container. So these bow ties are nice. I've tried to buy props off of pirate hat, much cooler. Doesn't really fit on my head very well. I've tried to buy props off of Amazon, and they have these little props that you have on like sticks, and then you like glue them onto the stick or tie them onto the stick. I didn't really like the quality of the Amazon props, so I stopped buying them off of Amazon. Pirate hats. Again, this one has its tag. I actually purchased this recently. So this was from the Halloween store. It's not from the Halloween stores. They tend to be more expensive than from the Dollar Trees or the dollar stores. So just keep that in mind. What else do we have here? More hats. We don't usually give all the props, just in case like they lose them or anything like that. It's nice to have, and it's nice to have doubles. And I don't know if this is super safe. We also have some fun kind of weapons. Put those there. What else? That's mostly it. We have this silly thing. Some fake wig hair. I got props falling all over. Another tie. Well, this is kind of fun, right? Like an oversized tie, an oversized clown tie. So, but yeah, we rent these out for $25, I think, like a box of like 30-ish, 35. And yeah, they're very popular. For $25, they go a lot. Occasionally you have to replenish them. People do lose them. Little things like this, kind of pointless. More fans. More hats. And those are our props. So hopefully you found something there that you might find interesting. Again, Dollar Tree, dollar stores are a fantastic place to get them. You can find some really unique stuff at Halloween costume stores, but they tend to be a little expensive. Thrift stores have stuff. And yeah, so take it easy, guys. Hopefully that was helpful. We'll see you later.